We protect the people of the Isle. Before us stands the Storm Perch, Outlander. It is the command center and rookery for all Storm Riders. This is highly irregular. Why are these Storm Rooks tethered here?
Thank the Titans you are here. The Storm Perch has been breached, and the Storm Riders corrupted. Hurry! If we free these Storm Rooks, we can fly there, and try to end this madness.
What are you doing? Stop this!
What is that orb? It's radiating dark energy.
What dark magic is this? How dare they defile their own Storm Rooks? Gorin, what have you done?
The title, the glory, it should have been mine, Pilgrim. You never deserve to be someone!
I left Gorin, my second, in charge of the Storm Perch when I left to investigate your Dalaran's crash. What has that traitor allowed to happen in my absence? Your query. You deserved a better rider than Goran. I will deactivate Goran myself for this sacrilege.
Finally, I thought I'd have to fight Goran on my own.
Come, Outlander. We will press forward and rescue who we can. Changed by some dark influence. Find Volkmar. He will take you to safety.
Come then, face me. I will stand proud on the debris of your corpse. The Void Riders follow me now. I command this rockery. My right. Share my gift. Your death is my directive. Tyrant Cloud! Your death is my directive! This power.
The same dark magic that was emanating from the Storm Riders is more powerful here.
I do not like that it feels darker and colder as we go down. But there are more survivors to rescue. The lift is out. If we want to keep going, we will have to go down the Storm Rider way. Follow me. What is that? What did Gorin bring here? We have to take it down.
out the creatures channeling on that core.
bring here?
Joy.
Let us return to the Council. I must report to them.
Track the Nerubians to a burrow near the meadery. They must be after the Cinder Brew.
And without the Storm Riders, It is my oath-sworn duty to protect the core.
The Nerubians will soon start swarming from the north.
Place our defenses in their path. The honey will slow them down, and the mead and pollen will help us tear through them. We are out of time. Come, let us get you on a storm rook. The edicts are my guide.
Prepare yourselves. They're coming.
We will keep them gathered by the kegs, thin out the swarm, and stop them from getting past us.
And from wrecking my meadery before we do.
Belgrim! They're chewing through the fuses!
We still have 2 fuses left. Keep fighting. Keep drawing them in.
No! They severed all of the fuses!
Stay focused. These monsters cannot leave here alive.
Stubborn bird, you will not impede my ascension!
Outlander, leave this to me.
The fuses! We can't ignite the kegs!
I must fulfill my edict.
What? Forget the edicts!
I cannot. That is why it must be me. You must guide the earthen.
Belgrim!
One last ride, then you're free. Syrinx! My directive is to protect this isle, and the earthen. All the earthen. Glory to the Titans! Long live the earthen!
Belgrim. Oh, twisting paths.
He's gone. We did it, but... he's... gone. Come back and share. Belgrim and I were rivals. We both became wards at the same time. Each of us weighed our accomplishments and accolades against the others. Whom had the Titans favored more? But we were like 2 rams in a yoke, pulling together. Him with his storm rooks, me with my quarry and forge. Donegal needed us both in equal measure. But it all started to fall apart. The core way, the archive. There began a time of despair as we pieced everything together. I saw what it was doing to our people, and so did Baelgrim. My logic led me away from the Titans. His said we needed them more than ever. I thought he would never forgive me for leaving him alone, yoked to Donegal. But in the end, if the both of us weren't so thick-headed, I can't help but think we could have avoided his fate. Donegal has lost its protector, and I've lost a friend. The Unbound welcome all.
Repairs on the coreway were nearing completion. Edelgon returned to Donegal and met with Councilwood Merricks to discuss their next steps.
I see you return alone, Outlander. I presume not all went well. Conversation terminated. Pity. The Eternal Titans skull. Tell me what has happened. Your address?
Council Ward. We
have bad news.
You may take your leave.
She cannot hide from me.
Conversation initiated.
It will take time to fully repair the coreway, but the Outlanders can descend to the ringing deeps. The Earthen of the Isle of Dorn will support their endeavor, no matter what the edicts say. If we can bring the machine speakers back into the fold as well, then the Council will truly stand complete.
Thank you, Council Ward. Now, let's clear the last of that rubble.
I serve the Titan. The edicts must be followed. Must go.
Outlander, I will accompany you to the ringing deeps. It is my home, and it too may need defending.
No, Ma. I've learned so much here. The world seems so new and old at the same time.
Good. I didn't want you to be in danger, but I'm glad to see adventuring suits you. You have always had a knack for history and culture. I already think of you as an advisor.
Really? Sometimes you will ask me questions, and if I'm excited about what you ask me, I can talk for hours.
Hours? I'd listen to you for days. I may not be impartial since you are my son, but you have a fine mind. You are the future of our people, and you have a lot to offer this world. Don't let anyone tell you different. There's nobody else I'd rather crash a city, meet new peoples, and jump down a dark hole with.
Thank you, Ma. I don't know what to say other than I'm excited to see what we discover. Together.
Speaker Brinth was an earthen machine speaker whose curiosity regarding the Titans and their edicts had her effectively exiled by the leader of the machine speakers, High Speaker Eric. Even so, she was determined to gain the support of her people and help reunite the Council.
Speaker Brinth, the High Speaker, has the situation under control.
Under control? The station is in ruins. Back to work.
Outlanders, this is the realm of the machine. And I am the High Speaker. And who is this? Brinth? I almost forgot I sent you away. I have been busy addressing our greatest problem. The Awakening Machine. What distractions have you brought before me this time, Prince?
These Outlanders crashed on our shores.
I have no time for your misadventures.
High Speaker, the Nerubians.
Enough! Outlanders, you may wander where you will. But when you are done, return from whence you came. The High Speaker has spoken!
The machines must be preserved.
The town of Taylok and its foreman hadn't been heard from in weeks, yet High Speaker Eric was discouraging any investigation. Magni and Dagran decided to discover what had happened.
We heard you! We're here to help!
What's happening to them?
A Skardan transformation in progress. Fascinating.
Stay back, lad!
Get away from him!
Granda! That surge of energy! The Skardan's reaction! How did you do that?
I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I can hear more coming. speak up? Is that the foreman? You were right, lad. Come on! We can't let that thing out of this cave! Infection! Too late. How many times have I been too late?
Did you find something? Wait, Granda. Look in the water. I think that's a memory gem. That gem must contain the foreman's memories.
You speak the truth? Your artifact will repair the awakening machine?
It will perfect the machine. Your struggle, your suffering will be at an end. All will awaken because of you.
Because of me?
Your people will be restored, reborn, improved, and they will laud you as their savior.
Yes, yes. All earthen will awaken!
I want to see everything. I'll contemplate what we talked about.
When the world...
Zalatath gave the High Speaker the means to restart the machine. And it's creating Skarden.
Conversation initiated.
When confronted, the High Speaker retreated into the Machine of Awakening, with Magni, Dagran, and Moira in pursuit.
Well, I'm listening. May your hammer strike true. Brinth is already inside the Hall of Awakening. Let's move!